Thank you very much. This is your number one best online instructor. And again, welcome again. Thank you for watching Road Safety Driving TV. Further ado, today I have a new episode that I want to teach you on how to change gear and speed ratio. How you should equal balance the speed and the gear. And I'm speaking on behalf of the manual automatic transmission vehicles. If you have a manual vehicle, manual is the best. You have the best vehicle you can ever have, because driving manual is very sweet. Number two, is not tiresome. Once you are used to, you can stay awake, you can stay alarmed. Now, let us go direct to our point. What do I mean when I mean gear and speed ratio together with timing? Remember, a certain gear must fix the timing with the speed, or the speed have to go hand in hand with the gear. Now, for the surrounding vehicles, we have gears 1 to number 5. That is the forward gear. And remember that vehicles have got only 2 gears. That is the forward gear and the reverse gear. And most of the people have been mixing here and there, up and down, without not knowing that manual vehicles have only 2 gears, and that is forward and reverse gear. Now today I am speaking on behalf of forward gear, because reverse does not have issue. But remember, I will be later on airing on about the reverse maneuver, and more so about how to park via reverse. Now let us go and stick to our main topic: gear and speed ratio. Gear and speed ratio timing. Gear and speed ratio timing. This becomes a bigger problem for people who may not be able to balance or know why gear 1, not gear 2, not gear 3, no gear 5. Remember that we don't have all the roads are not the same. We have uphills, we have downhills, we have places where the road is equal. Are we together? And now, relax. Here I am, and this I want to teach you, and I know it will be of help to you. Now, as I have said earlier on, that manual vehicle, surrounding vehicle, which has got the 5 alternative gears, we have to gear number 1 to number 5. And because we have the gears and we have the speed ratio, and they have to undergo the same thing. Now we have gear number 1, which starts from 0 to 10 kilometers per hour. Whenever you are driving at a speed of 10 kilometers per hour, you should be at gear number 1. And this gear number 1, more so, whenever you are at gear number 1, you are in where we call an uphill. Whenever you see an uphill, you apply gear number 1. Gear number 1, always, it's 0 to 10 kilometers per hour. Hope you are with me step by step. And if you're not getting it, please feel free to ask me any question via the comment section, and I will answer you. And I know you will get it right. So we've said gear number 1, its speed should lead from 0 to 10 kilometers per hour. You should be at gear number 1. And this situation, it should be in an uphill. And 0 to 5, it is the slowest speed you can ever be. Are we together? Okay. So gear number 1, it is used for starting the vehicle and for an uphill when driving slowly. Because gear number 1, always, it is called the strongest. Are we together? That is for the forward gear. But generally, the strongest gear is reverse gear, because you can move for a longer distance without an alternative. That is the strongest gear in a manual vehicle, is called reverse gear, because you can move for a longer distance without an alternative. Hope you got me right. Now, but the forward gears from number 1 to number 5, the strongest is gear number 1. Hiyo ndio ya kuamsha gari. Gear number 1 ndio ya kuamsha gari. Ndio maana kunaambiwa kwa mlima ama ukistart gari, kwa maana gear number 1 unafaa kuwa kwa mwendo ambao sio wa kasi. Mwendo wa kasi. Sawa. Kiswahili inanichanganya kidogo, and I have some few friends who are telling me to use Kiswahili. So tunasema ya kwamba speed lazima iambatane na ile gia ambayo umeweka. Kwa hivyo inamaanisha gari mingi ambazo ni manual ziko na gia namba 1 hadi gia namba 5. Gia namba ya kwanza hiyo ndio ya kuanzisha gari. Na hiyo ya kuanzisha gari unafaa uwe kwa mwendo wa kutoka 0 hadi 10. Na hiyo ni ile unaenda polepole, ndio kuanzisha mwendo ama ya kupanda mlima. Hope nimeeleweka vizuri. Now, to gear number 2, you have to start from 11 to 22. Once imevuka 10, change the gear. Now, in this case, that is where now you press in clutch completely with your left hand. You slide to gear number 2. That is far left backward. That is how you engage gear number 2. Hii ina maana ikiweza kuvuka mwendo wa 10, speed ya 10 ingia 11 kuelekea 22, hapo ndipo unapobadilisha gia kutoka gia nambari ya kwanza unaenda gia nambari ya pili. Kwa maana speed ama mwendo umeongezeka. Mwendo umeongezeka. Na kwa hii inamaanisha that is you are moving, you move slowly. Moso hii inatumika wakati uko kwa traffic jam. You can use either gear 1 or gear number 2. In traffic jam, you may use gear number 1 or gear number 2. Gear number 2, you move slowly. Not too fast and not too slow. In between there. Hii gear namba ya pili hukibii sana na wedi pole sana. Slow moving traffic flow. Slow moving traffic flow. You engage gear number 2. And that is from 11 to 22 kilometers per hour. Now, to the next gear, we call gear number 3. Gear number 3, you move from 23 kilometers per hour to 32 kilometers per hour. In that case, gear number 3, the same case applies. You press in clutch with your left hand, you slide straight. You slide straight towards the light at the center. That is where gear number 3 is located. Gear number 3, you use it when we have an empty road. You use gear number 3 in an empty road. That is where you move fast. You speed. Gear number 3 is used for speeding. Gear number 3 is still as same as whenever the road is very clean, very clear, you may use gear number 3. We say from gear number 23, from speed 23 to 32 kilometers per hour, you apply gear number 3. Hii nafasi nao, hii wakati ni wakati unaweka gear number 3, hiyo ni wakati unaona barabara iko safi, iko clear, iko sawa kabisa. Hapo ndipo sasa unaweza kuapply gear number 3 na mambo inakuwa safi na inakuwa mazuri kabisa. Haya, the next one, I've taught you about gear number 3. Gear number 3 is for moderate speed, kindly. Gear number 3 is for moderate speed. Moderate. We said gear number 2, you move slowly, not too fast, not too slow. Now gear number 3, it is for moderate speed. Gear number 3, it is for moderate speed. Get me right? Gear number 3 is for moderate speed. Gear number 4, that's where now, the point I've said earlier, you move in an empty road. Barabara iko safi kabisa. Hapo ndipo unaweza kuweka gia nambari ya 4. Gia nambari ya 3 tumesema ya kwamba you move in a moderate speed. Nambari ya 4, gia nambari ya 4, you move in an empty road. Unaenda kuenda gia number 4. You use gear number 4 to overtake and to speed high. Yes. That's when you put gear number 4. Now, gear number 5, that is high in highways. Whenever you are in highways, you use gear number 5. You high speed. Now, for gear number 4, it is from 33 to 42 kilometers per hour for gear number 3. For gear number 4, sorry. For gear number 5, that is now 43 to 50 and above. Whenever you drive in that way, you will be very safe. Let me repeat again whatever I've said. Gear number 1, you move from 0 to 10 kilometers per hour. That is whenever you are driving in an uphill. or in a slow moving traffic jam. Gear number 2, you move from 11 to 22 kilometers per hour, and that is you move slowly, not too slowly, not too fast. Gear number 3, you move from 23 to 32 kilometers per hour, and this is the moderate speed. Hauko ile mbio na hauko pole pole. Yes, good. Gear number 4, you move in an empty road. Now that is where you engage gear number 4. Gear number 4 in an empty road, unaenda kuenda kabisa. You can even use gear number 4, gear number 3 to overtake other slow moving vehicles. Gear number 5, we say that is where now you drive in a highways from 43 to 50 kilometers per hour and above, 50 and above, up to 110. Remember, depending on the road condition, you may adjust the kilometers per hour, the distance or the speed in kilometers per hour. You may adjust. Gear number 1, 0 to 15 instead of 10. Gear number 2, 20 to 30. You may adjust depending with the type of the road you are in, but the actual one is 0 to 10, gear 1, 11 to 22, gear 2, 23 to 32, gear number 3, 33 to 42, gear number 4, 43 to 50 and above, gear number 5. That is the minimum starting speed for all gear 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember that whenever you engage specific speed, kilometers per hour, with the specific needed gear, you are giving your vehicle an easy time and it will have a time to respond to the torque. Wakati unabadilisha hii gear kulingana na speed yake, right on time, kwa muda unaofaa, unaipatia nafasi mzuri wa kuweza kuenda vizuri bila kutokusubua wewe. Number 3, remember, unapozingatia speed na gear ratio ambayo inayofaa, unaipa ama unaihifadhi gari yako kukaa kwa miaka mingi bila kutokuwa na shida ya kimekaniko. Lakini si kuendesha gari uko speed ya 20 lakini uko gear number 4 unahemesha hiyo gari. Si kuendesha gear number 4 lakini uko speed ya 20 unahemesha gari. Si ati kuwa speed ya 20 na uko gear number 4. Hapana, lazima ziambatane ndio gari yako isiweze kuharibika haraka. Ndio gari yako iweze kugain ama kupata momentum ama ile nguvu inayohitajika kwa ile nafasi ama ile aina ya barabara hiyo gari yako ipo. Ni vizuri kuzingatia hii pia ndio gari yako iweze kukaa kwa miaka mingi na pia upoteano wewe na mekanika. Kama uko na swali lolote ungependa kuniuliza, unaweza nifikia kwa 0707 201073 0707 201 073. I'll be here to answer your question peacefully and away you can understand. And remember, if you have any other question, feel free to ask me as long as it concerns anything to do with driving. Remember, safety starts with me, safety starts with you. You are life safe, you depart safe. And remember, everything and whenever you are driving, all other drivers are not okay in the mind. You are the one who is okay in the brain. So take caution. Take care. Whenever you see a stop sign, you stop. Whenever you see a give way sign, give way. Whenever you see any vehicle coming from your right, remember that the vehicles coming from the right has got the right of way. And as well, there's the speed to approach a roundabout and the speed to exit a roundabout and the speed to use during whenever you are inside the roundabout. Thank you very much. I have much more to give you, but remember to subscribe, like, share with your family and friends. Kudos. Nawapenda wote. Nawapenda wote. I love you all my fellow online students. Thank you very much for subscribing up to this far. We have 8.5 thousand subscribers, and I know we are going to hit 15,000 subscribers. Kindly subscribe, share with your family and friends, and remember to ask me any question. Right away, I'll be here to answer you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Let us meet in the next episode, and I know that you like it. Mwah. Thank you very much.